Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, I am going to be reviewing another new self-tanner for you guys. I don't know how I missed this one, honestly, because I reviewed the other two that just came out in this line as well, and I just didn't notice this one until like right now. So I don't know if this came out later or what, but this is the Tanologist 1 Hour Express Tan Self-Tan Water in Extra Dark. So you guys know how I feel about tanning waters, but I'm gonna give it a chance and we're gonna see what happens. So I am going to let you know all the details about this, then we're gonna try it out and I will show you what it looks like after the final result, and I'll let you know if I think it's worth your money. So before we get into it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much if you do. But if you wanna see me review this self-tanner, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Like I said, this is the Tanologist Self-Tan Water in Extra Dark. It's the 1 Hour Express version. So I'm gonna be giving you guys some details, letting you know what this is all about, and then we're gonna try it out and see what I like about it, what I don't like about it, all the normal stuff that we do. I am a little bit nervous about this one, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of times when I try a tanning water, I don't necessarily like it because I just like mousse better. I feel like it's less messy, it's easier, it's quicker, just everything. But I do want to give this a try. I'm not going to just blow it off. I want to try it and see if I think it's worth it, because maybe you guys like a water better. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to review this, especially since it's new and I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering about it. So I have it pulled up on Ulta because that is where I bought this. I'm just gonna read up on it for you. It's the Extra Dark Water. It is $23.99, so standard pricing for a self-tanner. I would say this is on the less expensive side for a body self-tanner, so really not bad when it comes to that. It's 6.76 fluid ounces, so the standard size. It's vegan, clean ingredients, and cruelty-free. It says the world's first extra dark self-tanning water, offering zero tan transfer onto sheets or clothing. We'll see about that. Tanologist, dermatologist approved extra deep water is ultra hydrating, free from the drying, streaky, and pore clogging effects of traditional dyes. It's dermatologist approved, ultra hydrating, quick and easy to use. No comedogenic means no clogged pores. And then for the how to use, it says obviously do the same stuff you would normally do. And then it says for the face, spritz on, then blend with a tanning mitt or blending brush. And then for the body, mist it onto the skin from head to toe and then blend in with a tanning mitt. That is gonna be very messy if I do it that way. So we'll see once I start applying. Maybe I'll try to spray it on and then blend it in and see how that works. And then I'll like spray some onto the mitt and blend it in that way and see how that works too, and let you know what I think is a better method as well. So that is pretty much all it says on the website as far as what it is and what it does and how to use. Packaging wise, I'm obsessed. I said the same thing about the mousse version and the face tan version. I love this packaging. I feel like it really stands out. It's really cute. So simple at the same time. I just love it. And like I just mentioned, I reviewed the mousse and the face tan version of this, so go check out those videos if you haven't already, so you can find out what I thought about those. But back to this. So there are more details on the back. It says the future of self-tanning. Our Express Extra Dark Self-Tan Water mists onto skin for the easiest to apply, fastest developing, deepest tan. With hydrating hyaluronic acid and glycerin, plus our exclusive T-Tech complex for an extra deep, long-lasting tan. The Express formula begins to develop in just 1 hour and increases in color the longer you leave it on. So obviously, you guys know me, I'm gonna keep it on way longer than 1 hour. Since it just starts to develop after 1 hour, I am definitely gonna keep it on overnight. I'm gonna sleep with it on like I normally do. Honestly, you guys, even with Express self-tanners, a lot of the time I like to keep them on overnight because I just like to get the maximum amount of color that I can. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna leave it on overnight, and then in the morning I'll wash it off and we'll see what it looks like from there. But I just love a deep dark tan, so of course that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, that is all it says. That's all I'm noticing. One thing I did notice, because when I took it out of the bag, this thing was off. I do like that they like double close the cap on it, or they have two caps, I guess. So the sprayer is right here, but it came with like this cap that goes on top and then this cap on top. So I like that that eliminates the mess, because you know a lot of times self-tanners leak. I feel like that's a lot less likely to happen with two caps. So that was just like another little feature that I really liked about it. That's it though. I'll let you know about like smells and how it feels and stuff after I've applied. So let's just get started on putting this on, and then we'll talk details after. So let's get started. All right guys, so I just finished applying all over my body. The first thing I want to say, I really like the fact that it is very quick and very easy to apply and spread. I tried it both ways, like I sprayed directly onto my skin and then spread it out. I also tried spraying it directly onto the brush and then spread it out, and then I also sprayed directly onto my skin and sprayed onto the mitt and then did it that way, and that I found to be the easiest. So when I did it that way, it was super quick, super easy, so I really liked that. The smell is just like every other Tanologist self-tanner smell. It's like nothing special, nothing really great, nothing terrible. It's more of a subtle smell, but I feel like with the spray, it is a little bit stronger than the other Tanologist products I've tried. The thing I don't like is that when you spray it, it like kind of stays in the air, so I feel like I'm breathing it in, and that I really don't like, because that's probably really not good for you. And obviously I was spraying all over my body, so it was getting all over the place, which I really don't like. So it's all over the floor right now. If you're gonna get this and if you're gonna use this, please do it in a bathtub where you could like easily clean up the mess, because I'm like stepping in this right now, so I guarantee you tomorrow the bottom of my feet are gonna be insanely orange, and that's just not gonna look cute. So not a fan of that. And I really don't like the fact that no color comes off. Like, it's clear because it's a water, but you can't see where you're working and you can't see where you've already gotten the product. So it's a lot easier to mess up and end up streaky the next day. So really don't like that. I was honestly hoping that it was gonna have some color coming out of it, but nothing. So we'll see what happens with that tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna end up streaky or not. Other than that, we'll see. I'm gonna sleep on this and then come back once I've washed it off my body tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know, like I said, what I like, what I don't like, if I think it's worth your money. So I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you guys what the final result looks like. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, I'm back. It is the next day, and I do want to start by saying I love how this tan turned out on me. And I was expecting the color to be amazing because, like I said, I already tried the mousse version and the drops version for my face, and I loved both. So I knew the color was gonna be great. The only thing that I was nervous about was if it was gonna turn out streaky, and there were like other things that I didn't like about it too, but the color is amazing. I was expecting that. The only thing that I don't like was the fact that, again, it's clear, so I couldn't see exactly where I was working, and it really messed up my hands because it's so watery and so liquidy that you can't tell as easily as with a mousse when it gets on like the palm of your hands. So not a fan of that. I feel like it looks really fake, like this gives away the fake tan thing. And if you guys saw the bottom of my feet, I'm not gonna show them to you because I don't really wanna show off the bottom of my feet. It's been a while since I've gotten a pedicure. They're gross. They are just orange, like really, really, really bad. And I didn't clean the floor from last night because I didn't want to get my hands wet yet, and then I went to bed. So I haven't cleaned the floor yet, but oh my God, you guys, when I tell you it was sticky and disgusting when I stepped foot in here, and I'm like still stepping in it, so I feel like I'm just making things a lot worse for myself, but this feels so gross. So all in all, it turned out really nice. I don't look streaky anywhere else besides like on the palms of my hands and the bottoms of my feet. Everywhere else, it turned out really, really nice. As you can see, like it looks very even. So I do like that, but I feel like if you're stuck choosing between this or the mousse, I would 1000% go with the mousse instead because it's just a lot easier to work with. Yes, this was quick, but I felt like I wasted a lot more product because I was like spraying all over and then spraying onto the mitt and then rubbing it in. It got all over the place. I was like breathing it in. The smell on this is stronger than on the mousse and the drops. It was just a lot more messy and tedious when it's supposed to be easier because it's a spray. I just feel like the mousse is a lot more foolproof. It's a lot easier to work with and you don't make as much of a mess. You can see where you're working, so you prevent things like this from happening. So I do like it. I love how the color turned out, but I feel like I could have gotten the same color with a lot less hassle with the mousse. So honestly, for me personally, I don't think I would repurchase this. I think I would continue purchasing the mousse over this because I just don't like how messy this is. Like it's gross, you guys. I feel so like sticky on my feet. It looks fake on my hands. I'm just not a fan of what this did to me compared to the mousse. So if I could recommend one over the other, I would say go with the mousse over this. You do get the same color with this, so if you really, really, really prefer a water over a mousse, you're not gonna be disappointed. Like this looks really, really nice. I'm so happy with how the tan turned out. But just as far as everything else goes, I like the whole process of using the mousse better than this. So I probably will not be repurchasing this one or using it again unless I really, really, really want the Tanologist color and I ran out of the mousse. So this one is gonna be a no from me because there is a product that's like exactly the same, but the consistency is way better. So this one is a pass for me, but it does look really beautiful. And like I said, if you're someone that really, really prefers water over mousse, then you're gonna love this. So that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, but comment and let me know your thoughts. I wanna hear from you guys too. What do you think about how it turned out? Let me know what you guys prefer consistency-wise too. Just give me your thoughts, say hello, give this a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.